I ended up in Villach. Here you have this track, and it's all for freight trains. But it's Saturday afternoon, I don't know if something's gonna run. Yeah, good morning. I'm leaving Ljubljana. I'm going to Rijeka in Croatia, meeting up with a good friend. Yeah, this is the waiting spot for today. It's probably one of the best waiting spots I've ever been to. Yeah, we decided not to get in this train because it's like really visible, and in all the stations there is somebody watching the train. Yeah, change of plan. We got spotted by the station manager and the place where we waited to hop out. And he sent like two other guys to the spot we're waiting, but we went out before. Now we're gonna change spots. We're not gonna go back to the same place, but we're gonna get a little bit further up the line to Ogolin, where we can have like these diesel trains going to Split. Yeah, we're going to our sleep spot, to find a sleep spot. We want to ride in daylight, so we're going to try tomorrow. Good morning, we woke up here. Oh, it's a really nice sleeping spot. We slept like 9 hours. I think the chance is big that we're gonna probably catch something out to split, because we're really motivated and we really want to go. So yeah, because the line splits here, and I think the freight trains will wait. Yeah, let's hope so. Further at the other side of the station, there is a split. The train tracks goes to Split, and the other tracks goes to Rijeka. Cars and same sun, always cars and same sun. Oh man. Yeah, we are really glad this train is leaving, because it was blocking the entrance to the yard. Yeah, we are still waiting. There are a lot of movement, but no trains going to Split. This train pulled in, but we thought like the locomotives are like 2 diesel locomotives coming from this train, and we were thinking that they would take this train and go to the factory 100 kilometers further on the diesel line. But the strange thing is, he coupled on the same train, so we don't know what's gonna happen, where the train is going. It's not really rideable, but we could fit in. But the shit is, we don't know where it's going. Yeah, good morning. We slept on the building right there. It was really nice. We had a good night's sleep. We woke up beside the freight train, so everything is good. Good morning, Croatia. Today we waited like 8 hours and nothing came by. Not even one freight train, just one locomotive. That was all. And so we're going to travel a little bit further up the line and try there. Yeah, we arrived in the station of Plaski. Everywhere you have like this kind of tankers. Yeah, we washed ourselves up a little bit, but swimming was not a good idea. But the water is like the temperature of perhaps like 5 degrees. But we cleaned ourselves and it's really good. It's really feel like reborn. Yeah, we are still in Plaski. And I asked the station manager about the freight trains going to Split. But there was no freight train going to Split today. And good morning. We started a new day. It's day 5. It's day 5?
Yes, man.
It's day 5 of the trip. We're going back to the station. Yesterday last night we found a pretty decent spot to sleep in the forest, but it was pretty hard to find something, because also here we tried out some bushes and there was nothing. We tried out the shack. That's the factory. That's the shack what we tried to sleep in. They are going to the factory. Yes, this is Gosbek. A lot of tankers. We have also like the tankers. But I just found out, I went to the station manager, there's like no freight train going to Split today. And tomorrow he didn't know. The shunting locomotive. This one was standing 2 days ago at the previous spot. Yeah, we arrived in Split. We came by normal train because we found out there's like no freight trains going to Split from Zagreb. We waited like 5 days, but we really waited like 5 days on the tracks and we didn't see any train going to Split or coming from Split. So yeah, we took a normal train and yeah, we are here like in this abandoned building. We're gonna spend the night here and just gonna enjoy the view. Yeah, good morning. We woke up here in this abandoned place. It was a warm night with a lot of mosquitoes, but I hang my mosquito net, so it was totally fine. Yeah, we arrived in the bar. We're going to find a spot to sleep and yeah, fucking tired. Good morning. Yesterday we arrived with the bus at 1 o'clock at night at the bar. We are in Montenegro. I woke up with this view. Unbelievable. But look, this is the station. Here I can see the gondola trains. So setting up camp at 2 o'clock because we went all down. We arrived with the bus and then we went up to the hill. We arrived here like 2:30, setting up camping and spending the night here. Yeah, the plan is eventually to hop from here, catch out from here. I'm going up that hill to see the whole city and the yard and the sea. Here, that's the loading point of the gondolas at the port of the Adriatic Sea. Today we're gonna go into the city, get some food, go for a swim, explore the city, and tomorrow morning we're gonna go down and try to catch out.
Hij is like niet 100% zeker dat eten. Ah. Gaat hij toch allemaal hier leggen, ze maat?
Yeah, good morning. We are still in Bar. We're gonna try to hop out today. Heading towards Serbia or Bosnia, but it's not sure. We saw a train leave this morning with gondolas in the direction of Serbia. It's gonna be really hot, and for the moment there's no train inside of the yard. This is gonna be probably our train. Yeah, they just pulled in a container train from the port with flat cars, but some flat cars have like the side panels where you can hide. Yeah, gonna see. No locomotive. There's one locomotive standing here from Monte Carlo, but yeah, it shut it down, so it's not going anywhere for the moment. And there is no other locomotive in the yard, so there was no catch out today because no train left. Yeah, but we ended up here. No, it's not so bad. We're fucking out of Bar. We left Bar on this gondola train. I hope it's heading towards Serbia, but we don't know for sure. Yeah, but we're out of Bar. It's really so fucking nice and everything went smooth. Yeah. Whoa. This is the station where we ended up yesterday with our freight train terminating here. This is the locomotive that shunted our car out of the train, and the train is still there. So good morning. I left Montenegro yesterday. I'm in Serbia right now, so it's my morning in Serbia. It was a hell of a train ride yesterday. Yeah, today I'm heading towards Budapest, Bratislava. This morning I left Serbia. This is a nice train ride. I'm sitting here. It's more easy. Yeah, that's the Danube. I went over the Danube last night in Novi Sad, Serbia. Now I'm back on the Danube. Yeah, good morning. I am in Bratislav, Czech Republic. I'm going to a spot where there's a lot of freight trains passing by. And I hope to see something. I have like 3 hours until I get my train to Poland. That's the regional train going to Vienna. And they're always painted